I used to always think that being black was one of the limiting factors that I had in my dating life, as to why I didn't get more of the people that I wanted. There's a lot of factors there. It's like, oh, well, maybe I don't look good enough. And then before that, like earlier in my childhood, it was like, oh, maybe it's because I'm black that I don't date. I don't get the people that I want interracially. And sometimes even within my own race. And then, as I get older, also I wondered, what could it be? Is it my personality? So I thought about my personality, I thought about my race, and I thought about my looks. Come to find out that the biggest factor as to why over the years people don't date me is that the average person, I'm talking 90% of people, are neurotypical, and neurotypical people can smell a neurodivergent a mile away. Meaning, if you run into me and you start talking to me, within a few seconds, you can probably tell that I'm neurodivergent. The way I talk, the way I weave sentences together, even to say the phrase weave sentences together is a very neurodivergent thing. I happen to like love languages and stuff, and so my neurodivergence sort of gets in there and it affects how I speak. Dating has been a mess for me because a lot of people most people cannot deal with the neurodivergent brain. In fact, even in my last relationship, my ex told me a lot about I used to go on these rants, and he used to always talk about, Brian, you go on these deep, long ass rants. Like we'll start talking about something and I'll rant for an hour. I'll map the whole fucking universe out to you in an hour. You'll learn more from me than you've ever learned in your life in an hour, because the way a neurodivergent brain works is I've been connecting dots since I was fucking 5 years old. But anyway, if you are out there, one of the things you might want to look at, one of the reasons you might be struggling in dating, and this, I promise you, this is way down there deep. It's not just your looks, it's not just your personality, and it's not just your race, especially if you're black, because that also affects how you date, especially if you like to date all the races like me, including my own. Your neurodivergence is going to be one of the biggest limiting factors for you. And that's just the way that it is.